Hey guys, welcome back to our Houston Texans franchise. I have regained my voice and will resume my videos. Hopefully we'll get 3 out this week, maybe 4, depending on how busy I am. But today we're going up against the Indianapolis Colts in our rematch. And the last time we played them, they put up 50 plus points on us, and it just was not a very good game at all for us. They are in 3rd in the AFC South at 3-8. We are number 1 for the meantime, as Darian Gordon takes the opening kickoff, and he gets taken out at the 23-yard line, and Randall Cunningham will start off the drive for the Houston Texans and throw it out to Jabbar Gaffney with a nice catch on the sideline at the 39-yard line. Jamal Anderson with a carry, and he drags the guy, gets about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Ricky Waters gets a handoff and gets another 4 yards. 3rd and 2, Cunningham drops back, and that is deflected away. Very dangerous throw, almost intercepted by Peterson. They'll have to punt it away on the first drive, and the Colts will take over. And Edgerrin James with a nice run, 6-yard carry to the left side. Manning scanning the field, throws it out deep. He's got Marvin Harrison wide open, and Victor Green with a touchdown-saving tackle, taken down by the shoelace. And Manning will throw off his back foot to Harrison once again for another first down to the 25. And he's going to throw it to Reggie Wayne, who completely torched us in the first meeting, for another first down. Edgerrin James gets taken down for a loss of 4. I believe that was Ed McDaniel, an old faithful. We are in the works for a contract extension for Ed. We'd like to see him stick around, as Marcus Pollard with a nice catch, but just short of the first down. They'll have to kick a field goal, and Houston will take over once again, and Gaffney is open on the left, and he's still going, gets all the way down to the 38-yard line, and Ricky Waters gets a 4-yard carry up the middle. High snap, Cunningham corrals it, and he's going to roll out to the right side looking for somebody to get open, and he's going to keep it himself and dive for the first down. Heads up play by the veteran quarterback. And he'll throw it deep to the sideline, and Bradford cannot get a foot down. That'll be an incomplete pass, and that pass is deflected by Jonathan Williams. He was a menace in the first meeting. I believe he sacked us 4 times. And Edgerrin James gets a handoff up the middle and somehow squeaks through there, fumbles it, and they recover it anyway. Houston can't capitalize on that fumble, and James will just run in the open field down to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, 36 seconds to go in the first, and Marvin Harrison catches it, and he pays the price with that catch. Victor Green laid him out. Surprised he held on to the ball. Edgerrin James will take another pitch off to the left side, spin out Chad Cota. His shoes are still on the field. And that'll end the first quarter with the Indianapolis Colts on top, 3-0. Houston's offense really struggling. Their defense doing a pretty decent job holding them out of the end zone so far. As Manning is scanning the field, he's got a man wide open in the corner, and that is Qadry Ishmael for 6. Darian Gordon on for the return. Nope, that is Aaron Glenn who gets it at the 2-yard line. He's going to run out left side, try to cut it back to the middle, and he fumbles it, and the Colts pick it up. There wasn't a Texan in sight of that ball. I think that was Aaron Glenn's first kick return this season, and he coughed it up. Edgerrin James will get a carry for 7 yards up the middle, following his fullback. Davenport motion to the right side for the Colts. And Edgerrin James will break the tackle of Kylie Wong and get a first down. Manning goes down. Houston with a sack. That is Jay Foreman, I believe. No, that is Gary Walker, Number 96, not 56. Mike Vanderjagt on for the field goal. Kick is up, and it is right down the center. That was a 6-play, 10-yard drive, 35-yard field goal. And they will kick it off deep. This time it is Darian Gordon. And he catches it at the 1-yard line. Still going up the middle. He cuts it out right side, jukes a man out, and he's past the 40. Still going down to the 43-yard line. Heck of a return for Darian Gordon. And Ricky Waters takes a pitch, and he takes it up the middle for 5 yards. Not a lot of offense for Houston, just 72 yards so far, as Cunningham hits Jabbar Gaffney on the left side on a hook route. Jamal Anderson gets a carry, and he gets 8 yards, his best run of the day. And Cunningham hits Willie Jackson across the middle for a first down. He's scanning the field once again, and he's going to take off to the right and stop and hit Willie Jackson once again in the middle for 9 yards. It is 3rd and 1, and Jamal Anderson just gets the first down. 1-yard run. Cunningham setting up the screen here, and that is Jamal Anderson with a catch. And he jukes a man out, and he's taken down at the 12-yard line for a first down for the Texans. Cunningham throws it across the middle to Willie Jackson. Another catch over the middle for Jackson. Cunningham scanning the field, and that is a very dangerous throw, almost intercepted. They'll have to kick a field goal, and it's 13-3 as the Colts take over, and another dangerous pass. That is Jamie Sharper with a deflection. Manning will drop back once again, and another pass that is deflected away. And Sam Adams has injured his chest on the play. Motion left side. Manning scanning the field. Pump fake, still up, and he throws it over to the left side to Quadri Ishmael for another first down. That was a 3rd down conversion. High snap. Manning corrals it. Scanning the field all day to throw it, and he goes deep, and Aaron Glenn almost picks it off. Another dropped interception for the Houston Texans today, as Manning once again will scan the field and just overthrows his man. Texans will take over, and that pass was just dropped, hit him right in the hands, and they'll punt it away immediately. Another deflection for Aaron Glenn, who's having a heck of a game. Manning will drop back here, and he throws it out deep, and Marvin Harrison makes a catch and leaps over Aaron Glenn, who also injures himself on the play. He just has a bruised elbow. He will return shortly. As Manning scans the field and throws it out deep. Left side, Reggie Wayne spins a man out of his shoes, and that was Chad Cota and Marcus Coleman who missed. Completely whiffed on the tackle attempt. Manning will look to throw it once again here. 1st and goal, and that is a touchdown for Reggie Wayne. He was wide open. That'll end the first half with the Indianapolis Colts on top, 20-3. Looking for their 4th victory on the year. Obviously, their record does not reflect their talent, as they are the most talented team in the AFC South. I think they just might have been plagued by injuries, as Jeff Saturday is out of this game. He will miss 2 weeks. Walters returns that up to the 23-yard line. And Manning will take over. Reggie Wayne breaks a tackle and finally gets gang tackled after a 9-yard catch and run. And Marvin Harrison just gets his feet in bounds. What a catch. He tight-roped across the sideline there, and he definitely got both feet in bounds for the first down. Great play. And he throws it out deep again. Double coverage. Marvin Harrison once again just finding a way to get open. Finding a way to hold on to the ball as Davenport gets a catch on the sideline down to the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal, 7 minutes to go in the 3rd, and Edgerrin James just gets taken down short of the goal line, at the 1-yard line, and he will just dive into the end zone on 2nd and goal. Another easy touchdown for the Colts. This game is really getting out of hand now, as it is 27-3. Cunningham will look to throw it, and he's got Bradford open over to the left side for a first down. It's a 3rd and 10 play. Cunningham throws it out deep, and it is dropped. Tried to get it with one hand. It was Corey Bradford. He's been known to drop those all season. And Manning gets absolutely destroyed. This time it is Jay Foreman. My goodness. He just leveled him. Definitely the hardest hit Manning has took so far this game. And he's looking to throw it deep here. And he does. And that is Quadri Ishmael again down to the 47-yard line, just finding a way to get open. We cannot give Peyton Manning that much time to throw the ball. As you can see on the bottom, the Steelers won 42-7 today against the Jacksonville Jaguars. And next week we will go up against the 12-0 Pittsburgh Steelers. Manning dropping back. Throws it out, and that's almost intercepted. Those 2 plays in a row, Marcus Coleman almost had a pick. Cunningham will take over with the Texans, and he's going to scramble and dive forward for about 5 yards. It's a 3rd and 5 play. He's scrambling once again, and he's going to get the first down and more down to the 38-yard line. Heck of a run for Randall Cunningham. And he'll roll out left side once again. This time he fumbles it, and Houston pays the price because Indianapolis dives on it. There's another turnover. believe that was Peterson on the tackle. Yes, it was. That counts as a sack and a forced fumble. Colts will take over. Great field position at the 33-yard line. And immediately hit Reggie Wayne, and he's still going. Breaks the tackle, gets down to the 4.5-yard line. First and goal for the Colts. And another easy touchdown as Pollard was just wide open over the middle. 34-3. Colts are just rolling the Texans at this point. Houston needs something to get going. Get a couple touchdowns on the board, perhaps. And Darian Gordon with the kick return from the 5-yard line. He's going to run up to the middle of the field and juke out left side. Makes a man miss. Still going. Jukes again. Down to the 41-yard line. He's had a couple great returns today. And the Texans will take over again. And Willie Jackson is wide open, but Cunningham just keeps it himself. Gets the first down on the 46-yard line. Pump fake. And throws it over the middle. Jabbar Gaffney with a nice catch down to the 34-yard line. And this is Avion Black with his first catch of the season. And he gets down to the 12-yard line. Nice catch and run. He's been a non-factor all year. And Cunningham is 10 of 22 for 134 yards on the day. That's not going to win you any games. And he's rolling out right side. He's got Jamal Anderson. And that's a touchdown for Houston. They finally get on the board with a touchdown. It's 34-10. And Manning throws it out really deep. Reggie Wayne with another catch in double coverage down to the 22-yard line. My goodness. And he'll hit Pollard down to the 15. That'll end the third quarter. And it's a bloodbath in Indianapolis. Manning will hand it off to Edgerrin James, and he gets stuffed short of the first down. They'll kick another field goal with Mike Vanderjagt. Randall Cunningham will take over, try to get something else going here, and he overthrows Billy Miller by a mile. Play action to Jamal Anderson. Cunningham throws it deep, and that is caught by Willie Jackson down to the 49-yard line. After a tackle for a loss, he's going to throw it deep, again overthrowing his intended target. And you'll notice Tony Banks is now in at quarterback for the Texans. Andy Stump has seen enough overthrows this game. And Banks throws it out really deep down to the 13-yard line for Jabbar Gaffney. His first throw of the season, his first throw as a Texan, and it's completed for a big gain. And there's a touchdown to Willie Jackson. Tony Banks comes in, and immediately the offense starts clicking. That was Willie Jackson with a touchdown. I believe that is his 5th on the season. As Peyton Manning takes over again here. And that pass is overthrown by a mile. Peyton Manning has injured his ankle. Sam Adams hit him on the pass. And Edgerrin James will get taken down on third down, short of the first. Banks will take over again here. And he's going to scramble himself. And he gets about 8 yards down to the 28-yard line. It's 32. Pump fake. Throws it over the middle. Nice pass to Jabbar Gaffney. Really tight window to fit that into. And Corey Bradford is open on the sideline. He gets down to the 34-yard line. We might have a quarterback controversy going into the rest of the season as Tony Banks is playing lights out. It's 4 of 5, 87 yards and a touchdown. And he is now 5 of 6. Over 100 yards so far in less than a quarter of play. And it's Jamal Anderson for a 4-yard catch to the right. He's 6 of 8 now. He's going to pump fake, scan the field once again here. And he's got Sam Gash wide open in the back. And he can't get his feet in bounds. Very close play. Nice catch by the fullback. He just couldn't get in the end zone. And Willie Jackson has another catch. It'll be first and goal. And Banks will go down. That is the second sack of the game. And that's Peterson with his second. Third and goal. Banks with a pump fake. And he's got Willie Jackson again for his 6th touchdown on the season. Let me know in the comment section below who you guys want to see starting at quarterback for the rest of the year. Because Tony Banks is playing pretty good. Let's see who will get the most playing time going forward here. As Peyton Manning hands it off to Edgerrin James. And they're just looking to get a couple first downs and run the clock out here with less than 3 minutes to go. Pollard in motion to the left side, and Edgerrin James will get the first down. That'll end the game as they run the clock out. The Colts get the victory, 37-24. Their record improves to 4-8, and we dropped to 6-6. This division is now up for grabs for anybody. Tony Banks came in 8-15, 2 touchdowns. As you can see, our quarterbacks have been sacked 41 times total. Unbelievable stat. Jamal Anderson leads the team in rushing, 472. Ricky Waters right behind him with 464. Both average 3.1 yards per carry. Not a very impressive game going into the fourth quarter until Tony Banks came in and really lit up the field. Jabbar Gaffney's got 1,100 yards. Corey Bradford still has an opportunity to get 1,000 yards on the season. I don't know if that'll happen with a second or third string quarterback in there. Avion Black with a 21-yard catch, his first on the season. It's a really great play. And we will definitely look for a left guard in the draft or free agency, one or the other, because that is just a pathetic number. No pancakes, 17 sacks allowed. Might as well put Sam Gash at left guard. It's never a good sign when you see 3 defensive backs leading your team in tackles. Chad Cota would probably be leading the team if he had started every game of the season, but I believe we started him in game 4, so he didn't play too much in the first 3 games. He replaced George Teague. I believe we have 11 sacks on the season, which is also a very pathetic number. Terrell Buckley, who was the nickel corner, has 29 tackles on the season. He plays a lot of kickoff and punts as well. Sam Adams, our big free agent pickup in the preseason, has 2 sacks on the year. Marcus Coleman has 6 interceptions. Aaron Glenn has 3. Nobody else has more than 1. He had that 105-yard touchdown return, Aaron Glenn did, against the San Diego Chargers in our almost comeback victory. Except we missed a field goal with less than a minute to play. And our kickers have just not been very good. It's mostly my thumbs, my hand-eye coordination perhaps. But I have been practicing. I'm working on it. This was my second attempt at the Colts game. My first attempt, we won the game as time expired, but my device stopped recording. I was not happy with that. But you guys let me know who you want at quarterback. And I mean, it might not matter because we have to travel to Pittsburgh and take on the undefeated Steelers. But that game will probably be out Friday or Saturday most likely. But until then, for the new people, subscribe, leave a like. Everybody else, I appreciate your continued support. And thank you for being patient as I regain my voice. But take it easy, guys.